Okay, turn me up. They don't want no smoke, I'm in my bag. Bitch, I'm rolling up. They say that shit hot. Hot, bitch, I'm burning up. So let's talk some business. Ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act. A bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up. Now they say they want that country shit. Okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy. I make them turn me up. Yeah, I know they tryna finish me, but it just turn me up. Turn me up, Jay. Fresh to death on camouflage. Gotta keep a foot up on their necks cause they might sabotage. I ain't come for peace, I brought the mask, bout to terrorize. Step. If you ain't hating, nigga, keep that bullshit to yourself. Get my bop on you niggas. Don't never question if I'm a real nigga. I get a lot for you niggas. Bitch, they thought I was finished, but I got a lot for you niggas. Lil John on them niggas. I'm the bra on them niggas. I'm the hottest in the business. Okay, put me in the mix. I can tell you used to lame niggas that ain't this. Think you coming up a bag, you ain't getting shit. You say wanna fuck, but now she see a nigga lit. Country for life in this bitch. Okay, turn me up. They don't want no smoke, I'm in my bag. Bitch, I'm rolling up. They say that shit hot. Hot, bitch, I'm burning up. Yeah, let's talk some business. Ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act. A bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up. Now they say they want that country shit. Okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy. I make them turn me up. Yeah, I know they tryna finish me, but it just turn me up. Turn me up, yeah. I'm like Block Boy, look alive, look alive. I'm married to that money and I keep her by my side. They thought I wouldn't be shit, so why they face look so surprised. You ain't a real nigga, you just pussy in the skies. Whoa, yeah, look at a nigga now. When I put up to the jeweler, I'ma tell that nigga go and bust it down. Tryna count the money, damn homie, I done lost track of their mind. Turn me up, this that hot shit, it was kinda looking like a drought. I don't do this for the clout, bitch. Okay, turn me up. Do your dance on it. She ain't tryna fuck unless you got some bands on it. Okay, turn me up. Do your dance on it. She ain't tryna fuck unless you got some racks on it. Okay, turn me up. They don't want no smoke, I'm in my bag. Bitch, I'm rolling up. They say that shit hot. Hot, bitch, I'm burning up. Yeah, let's talk some business. Ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act. A bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up. Now they say they want that country shit. Okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy. I make them turn me up. Yeah, I know they tryna finish me, but it just turn me up. Okay, turn me up, Jay. Okay, turn me up. Jay, bitch, I'm rolling up. Bitch, I'm burning up. Jay, I ain't showing up. Jay. They like country need another one. They like country need another one. Quasi going crazy. Okay, turn me up. They don't want no smoke, I'm in my bag. Bitch, I'm rolling up. They say that shit hot. Hot, bitch, I'm burning up. Yeah, let's talk some business. Ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act. A bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up. Now they say they want that country shit. Okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy. I make them turn me up. Yeah, I know they tryna finish me, but it just turn me up. Turn me up, Jay. Fresh to death on camouflage. Gotta keep a foot up on their necks cause they might sabotage. I ain't come for peace, I brought the mask, bout to terrorize. Step. If you ain't hating, nigga, keep that bullshit to yourself. Get my bop on you niggas. Don't never question if I'm a real nigga. I get a lot for you niggas. Bitch, they thought I was finished, but I got a lot for you niggas. Lil John on them niggas. I'm the bra on them niggas. I'm the hottest in the business. Okay, put me in the mix. I can tell you used to lame niggas that ain't this. Think you coming up a bag, you ain't getting shit. You say wanna fuck, but now she see a nigga lit. Country for life in this bitch. Okay, turn me up. They don't want no smoke, I'm in my bag. Bitch, I'm rolling up. They say that shit hot. Hot, bitch, I'm burning up. Yeah, let's talk some business. Ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act. A bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up. Now they say they want that country shit. Okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy. I make them turn me up. Yeah, I know they tryna finish me, but it just turn me up. Turn me up, yeah. I'm like like block boy, look alive, look alive. I'm married to that money and I keep her by my side. They thought I wouldn't be shit, so why they face look so surprised. You ain't a real nigga, you just pussy in the sky. Whoa, yeah, look at a nigga now. When I put up to the jeweler, I'ma tell that nigga go and bust it down. Tryna count the money, damn homie, I done lost track of their mind. Turn me up, this that hot shit, it was kinda looking like a drought. I don't do this for the clout, bitch. Okay, turn me up, do your dance on it. She ain't tryna fuck unless you got some bands on it. Okay, turn me up, do your dance on it. She ain't tryna fuck unless you got some racks on it. Okay, turn me up, they don't wanna smoke, I'm in my bag, bitch, I'm rolling up. They say this shit hot, bitch, I'm burning up. Yeah, let's talk some business, ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act, a bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up, now they say they want that country shit, okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy, I make them turn me up. Yeah, I know they tryna finish me, but it just turn me up. Okay, turn me up, yeah. Okay, turn me up. Yeah, bitch, I'm rolling up. Bitch, I'm burning up. Yeah, I ain't showing up. Yeah. They like country need another one. They like country need another one. Quasi going crazy.
YouTube, what's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another live, guys. And tonight's live is going to be on Kalif. Raymond is a deep sleeper since Jahmyr Gibbs is out and Amon-Ra is out. I said what I said. Now listen, I wouldn't have been telling you that Kalif is a deep sleeper if Jahmyr Gibbs was out, because this was going to be a Jahmyr Gibbs game with Amon-Ra being out. Why? They work the same area of the defense, right? So Josh Reynolds is a deep target guy. Marvin Jones is more of a deep threat guy. He can work the middle of the field a little bit, but he's still a deep threat guy. So they got Jahmyr Gibbs to help take some of the pressure off Amon-Ra, where they can hit you at different levels of underneath. That's what Jared Goff is good at. But now that both of these guys are out, Amon-Ra and Jahmyr Gibbs, they need Kalif Raymond to work that same area, because he's a quick, fast twitch guy. So that's underneath. So he's going to get 7 to 8 targets, and David Montgomery is going to get the bell cow workload. So, guys, that's why I'm telling you to pick up Jahmyr Gibbs. Now, listen, he could go out and give you 5 points. I'm just want to let you know. He could go out and give you 5 points, or he could give you 15 points with a touchdown, maybe even 20 points. So I'm willing to take the risk. Just depends on who I got to play, and I will play Kalif Raymond instead of them. But it depends on who it is. I'm not playing him over Tank Dell or anybody like that. But I do believe Jahmyr Gibbs not Jahmyr Gibbs, but Kalif Raymond does have an opportunity to have a good game, a safe floor. So let me see who's in here. Let me look at the comment section. Racky, he says, uh-oh, yes, sir. Uh-oh, yes, sir. He says, week 5, let's get it. Yes, sir, bro. You know it. You know it. And Racky says, TD to go. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. And Zach says, Kalif Raymond or Gabe Davis. I'm going with Gabe Davis. He has too much boom. Now, Kalif Raymond has a safe floor, but Gabe Davis is still a better play to him, even with Gabe Davis being volatile. We all know that Gabe Davis is volatile, right? We know that he can go out and give you 3 points, or he can give you 33 points. So I'm going to tell you to go with the 33 points or even the floor of the 3 points. Got to play Gabe Davis over Kalif Raymond. Don't get too cute, right? You can get cute, but not too cute. Terrell says, fire. Yes, sir, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. And I think I might have figured out something with my internet. It's actually doing pretty good right now. I think I might have found out how to fix it, even though it's not great. But I think I might have figured out something, guys. So my live's about to juice up. I said what I said. They about to juice up. Uh-oh. Racky says, Kalif or Michael Wilson. Brother, I'm still going with Michael Wilson. Now, if you want to go with Kalif, that's fine. But I'm still going with Michael Wilson. He still has touchdown upside. Kalif is not really a touchdown upside guy. That's going to be David Montgomery, and they're going to try to take shots with Josh Reynolds and Sam Laporta. Now, Sam Laporta does work underneath, but they need a wide receiver to work underneath that's quick. So that's why I like Kalif. But I'm still going with Michael Wilson. He has a nice little target share as the number 2 wide receiver, and he's a big body. So I'm still playing Michael Wilson over Kalif. Great question, though. Sport Dog 1000. What's up, bro? He says 18 PPR. I have Aaron Jones, but it looks like he is a question mark. I have James Cook or Ramondre Stevenson. I'm thinking it's going to be James Cook. What's your opinion? James Cook. James Cook. James Cook. Yes, sir. James Cook. But yeah, guys. So listen. Amon-Ra, like I played Kalif Raymond last year when Amon-Ra missed a couple games. And for a couple games, he did decent. He gave me about 15 points. I think one game he might have gave me 20 points. But the contingent was on that was they didn't really have anybody else working underneath. Jameson Williams was also out. Jameson Williams is not really an underneath guy. He's not that type of route running guy right now, right? So that's why I'm big on Kalif Raymond today. You got to understand, Jahmyr Gibbs, I was going to make a video on Jahmyr Gibbs. I was going to say that he was going to be a go-to guy. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be a go-to guy, but once he was out, who they got to throw the ball to short? Who can work the short area of the field? Nobody but Kalif. Now, Sam Laporta can, but he's a tight end. He's a big body, so that's a different type of route. That's a different type of target. You need somebody you can get it out fast to, and Kalif can run some of the routes that Amon-Ra run. Let me see. Yep. And Sport Dog says, thank you. Anytime, bro. Anytime. And South C, he says, Pierce or Madison this week. I'm going with Pierce. I think that's a better matchup than Madison going against the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, you do got to run it on the Kansas City Chiefs, but that defense ain't giving up like that. I'm not going with Madison. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Pierce, man. I'm going with Pierce. He is a star, but the better matchup, I still would say Pierce. Kansas City is susceptible to the run, but I think that defense is gonna be tough. I think that defense. So I'm playing Pierce over Madison. Madison got to show me more than that. Yes, and who that says Pierce? He out? Yep. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. So, guys, let me talk about some more intriguing stars that I really like this week. Let me see here. Let me see here. Westbrook and Keenan. I want to talk about Westbrook and Keenan. Westbrook and Keenan and Kalif Raymond is on the same scale this week. Westbrook had a touchdown. Now, he has a little bit more touchdown upside than Kalif. So, if you want to play Westbrook, then the matchup is not easy. You know, the coach is not bad, but they don't got a great pass and defense. So, they are susceptible to the pass. I think Westbrook and Keenan could have a touchdown. So, if you want to go you want to go to the waivers and you want to play a wide receiver because your guy's on a bye, Westbrook and Keenan is not a bad guy with actually more touchdown upside than Kalif. Kalif just going to get more targets, in my opinion. In my opinion, I think Kalif will get more targets. But Westbrook-Akina can score a touchdown and get 6 or 7 targets. He did it last week. So be watching out for Westbrook-Akina. Love Michael Pittman. That's not a sleeper, but I want y'all to know that Michael Pittman is the #1 wide receiver. Go buy low on Michael Pittman. Go buy low on Michael Pittman. He's been eating. He is the #1 wide receiver for this team, especially with Jonathan Taylor coming back. Teams are going to be, they're going to have to pay attention to Jonathan Taylor. They're not just going to say, well, we don't think he can do it. They know he can do it. They know especially if he get a big run early, it's going to set that passing game up, and Michael Pittman is going to eat one-on-one. And AR can throw the ball to him downfield. I said what I said. AR can throw the ball to him downfield. I was worried about that early in the season, in the summer. Another deep sleeper guy that you can be playing is Calvin Austin. I said what I said. Calvin Austin, guys. It's with Pat Freiermuth being out, and you already know Deontay Johnson out. I think Calvin Austin can have a nice target share. They gotta throw the ball downfield some kind of way. You're not just gonna run it against this Baltimore front. So Calvin Austin, to me, is faster than all those corners. He's actually a mismatch for Baltimore. So I love Calvin Austin. I also think Gus Edwards is a good play. A lot of people are worried about him as a running back. I think he's a good play. I think you might want to buy low on him. He might be the running back that's attached to Baltimore as far as getting the honey touches with Lamar. I think he's a good, safe guy, and you can buy low on him. It won't cost you a lot. So I like Gus Edwards. Who else? Drake London. A lot of people are worried about Drake London. If I was y'all, especially in Dynasty, I'm going to get Drake London and I'm going to get Kyle Pitts. And I'm stashing him. Drake London is a flex play every week. I don't care what anybody says. As long as he's healthy, he's a flex play. And I do believe here's a quarterback sleeper for you, Taylor Heineke. Taylor Heineke will be taking over this offense soon. If they're not going to let Desmond Ridder run this team into the ground. They got too many good weapons. So once Desmond Ridder goes out, if he have another bad game where he throw for 3 picks, he might get benched at halftime. Also, he could just take over next week. So go ahead and go to your waiver wires right now if you are in a super flex league and go pick up Taylor Heineke. He will be the starter. And he is fantasy viable. He was last year with Terry McLaurin and Jahan Dotson. He do push the ball downfield and throw jump balls. And that's all Drake London and Kyle Pitts need, is a guy that's willing to take risks and know when to take risks. And also he can get outside the pocket. He's very athletic. Guys, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. Let's get the likes up. Let me see. Let me go to the comment section. Racky says Mike Wilson or Tank. I'm going with Tank. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice out with Tank. Michael Wilson has a safe floor, a better floor than Tank, but I'm going to go with Tank for that boom. I think this could be a Tank game. Fraud Mattis says, peace, God, should I have dropped Ford for A-Chain? Yes. There's nothing wrong with dropping Ford for A-Chain. If that's what that means. That says Aiken, but I'm pretty sure you meant A-Chain. Yes, sir. And Harambe, what's going on, bro? He said, bro, please help me. Michael Thomas or Kalif Raymond? I'm going with Michael Thomas. That's still, you can't, I'm not going to sit Michael Thomas for Kalif. I'm not going to sit Michael Thomas for Kalif. Now, listen, if you want to, you got to be ready to go down with that ship. I'm not doing it. I don't think it's a bad play. I do think Kalif Raymond is a real receiver this week. But I'm not just going to tell you to sit a guy of Michael Thomas' stature. Not saying he's a big-time top 5 guy or top 12 guy, but he is a top 32 guy. Who that says any offense about to be low-key blow up? I agree. I don't think they're going to be low-key, not because of Jonathan Taylor. So they ain't going to be low-key. It's not going to be low-key, but people know that. Gus getting 15 carries a game easy. I agree, I agree 100% with that. That's why I love buying low on Gus. I said what I said. I love buying low on Gus. Jacob, what's going on, bro? Glad to see you here. He says Goff or Stroud this week. I'm going with Stroud. He's been balling out his mind. I'm going with Stroud. Golf is safe, but with Amon-Ra being out and Jahmyr Gibbs being out, Jameson Williams being that kind of new, Carolina is not a tough defense, but still, I think I'm going to go with Stroud. He's had a 3-game trend that I'm following. So I'm not going to get cute. I'm going to play Stroud. Mike 32, what's good, bro? Excuse me, guys. He says, would you trade Burrow, Saquon, and Waller for Hurts and Kamara? Yes, I would do that. I would trade for Hurts and Kamara. Yes. He says we'll be left with Ferguson at tight end. That's okay. You have to stream tight end now. That's fine. You can stream tight end and be okay. Quarterback. You can even stream quarterbacks as of right now before these guys get picked up. Stroud still on the waiver wire in a lot of leagues. So yeah, I think that'll be fine, man. You getting Hurts as a top 5 quarterback, getting all those goal line opportunities. He is a bell cow quarterback. How many bell cow quarterbacks are there? I'm talking about as like a running back. And he's throwing the ball too. He's throwing that pill. And Waller right now, I think Waller will be having some good games going forward, but just to hold on to him right now, when you can get Kamara, who is a PPR monster, a satellite back. Yes, I'm making that trade. That's a good trade for you, bro. Getting Hurts and Kamara. Harami says, thanks, bro. Anytime, bro. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content, bro. Who that says Stroud on fire? He is. And you got to ride that wave. Sport Dog says, I was able to pick up Roshan. If Kalif is injured and reports say he will be out for 4 weeks, is Roshan the next in line? Okay, so Khalil Herbert is hurt. Yes, I've told y'all Roshan Johnson is that guy. And this is the time where you should have him. Because Deontay Foreman might get activated, but he can't do what Khalil can do. So with Khalil being out, Roshan about to eat. I think he's not going to be out that long on that concussion protocol. I think it was like they just did it because if you ever stumble a little bit, they're going to take you out. But I've seen guys, I think a guy can come back in a week if it's not a severe one, if you don't get knocked out. He didn't get knocked out. He just stumbled, and they took him out the game just for protocol. I think Roshan Johnson is a league-winning type running back, especially with Justin Fields picking up. Did you see how this boy run the ball? Roshan going to be good. Be growing. There you go. What's up, bro? He says, I'm in a 14 league with buys and injuries. I need one running back, Dalvin Cook or Jared McKinnon or Zach Moss. Laugh out loud. I know it's gross, but the waiver wire is empty. I get it, bro. I'm going to go with Dalvin Cook, man. Zach, you know what? I'd say Zach Moss. Zach Moss has been balling. He's been a top 5 running back. I'm going to say go with Zach Moss. Bro. I know Jonathan Taylor's there, but Jonathan Taylor is not going to get 100% of the carries. So long as Zach Moss can give you 10 points or 8 points because he had a couple good runs when Jonathan Taylor was out of the game or caught a couple passes, I think you'll be fine. And Zach Moss will be in there on 3rd down just to help Jonathan Taylor out so they don't run him into the ground. So I'm going to say Zach Moss. Who that says McKinnon? I can't go with McKinnon. I don't know who's going to get the ball. I can't play any Kansas City people outside of Mahomes and Travis Kelce. That's it. If nobody else is, you can count on. Pacheco, you can next. I do like Pacheco. He is a star. But you can't really count on him. Sometimes they give it to McKinnon. Who knows what they're going to do? It's Andy Reid. Jenna, what's going on, Jenna? Glad to see you here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Jenna says, who should I try and get for Calvin Ridley? Who should you try to get for Calvin Ridley? Michael Pittman. I like Michael Pittman. I like Romeo Doubs. I like Christian Watson. Those are 3 guys, and I'm going to give you one more guy for Calvin Ridley. Let me see for Calvin Ridley. Let's see. Maybe you could get Jalen Waddle. Let's see if you can get Jalen Waddle. Wide receiver needed. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, and I gave you wide receivers too. Harambe says subscribe. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Mike 32 says appreciate you, bro. Anytime, bro. Make sure all I need y'all to do is like and subscribe. That's it. I got y'all with the content. Who that says I've been stashing Roshan everywhere? Yes, sir, bro. Me too. Me too. Deal. What's up, bro? He said, what's up, TD? Akers or Pierce for this week's matchup? I'm going with Pierce. I'm going with Pierce. And who that says Pierce, and it's not even close. I agree with that. I agree with that. Let me see if there's any other guys that I want to talk about. Let me see. Guys, Brandon Ayuk is another guy that I'm buying low on. I know you might say, well, it might not be a buy low opportunity, but you ain't got to spend a lot to get him. I love Brandon Ayuk. He's the number one wide receiver, prototypical, not hybrid. One of the best players on this team is Debo. CMC than Debo. Some people might even say Debo. You could say Debo. I really mean that because Debo can run routes. He can beat you any kind of way. CMC can't run the routes that Debo run, even though he can run routes on the outside. But Brandon Ayuk is the wide receiver. He's the best pure wide receiver on this team, so he's going to get a lot of down the field targets. So, guys, I like Brandon Ayuk. So, try to get Brandon Ayuk on your team. He's a must start every week. I don't care who they playing. He's a must start. Great route runner. Who else? I talked about Drake London. He's a buy low. Marvin Mims. Far as a stash, if you got room on your team, go stash Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims is a good stash. Also, Romeo Doubs. I want to talk about Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs is a good buy low. Nobody really is on the Packers offense like that. I like stashing Aaron Jones and Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs. Those are three of my top stashes, guys. I'm stashing those guys. I'm playing them. I'm playing Christian Watson and Romeo and Jordan Love in a lot of leagues. Jaleel McLaughlin is a start tomorrow. I don't know what's going on with Devontae yet. We still got to wait and see. But I'm starting Jaleel probably no matter what. Especially in the league where I need a running back. I'm starting Jaleel. Tyler Conklin as a tight end is really good. Tyler Conklin is really good as a tight end. Zach Wilson looked better. I talked about this earlier on the live. Tyler Conklin is starting to look really good. Yeah. And guys, Kalif Raymond is going to be a good handcuff for us. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jahmyr Gibbs. I think now you can buy low on Jahmyr Gibbs and stash him. Buy low on Jahmyr Gibbs and stash him. Now, I'm not saying Amon-Ra is going to be out a lot. He could be out for 2 weeks or so. But buy low on Jahmyr Gibbs. When Jahmyr Gibbs gets healthy, they're going to need this guy, and he's probably going to be a good fourth quadrant player because he can get out, and he's a good yak guy. So go buy low on Jahmyr. Now don't play no heavy price for him because of the name. Just get him and buy some minutes. And he ain't done that all year. So kind of buy low on him. I'm not giving James Cook or nobody up like that for him. But it just depends. So like Ajay Pacheco, I might go and buy low. If I got Ajay Pacheco as a flex play, I might give him up and go get a Jahmyr Gibbs and something else. It just depends on how my team built. If you need Pacheco, don't do it. But it just depends on who you got out there that's kind of giving you an okay floor. Maybe that other team, they struggling, and you can get Jahmyr Gibbs from. Kalif Raymond also is a kick returner, punt returner. So I know a lot of you don't play in leagues where you can get those points. I play in leagues where I'm getting those punt return and kick return yards. So you need to play in leagues like that. You need to start. Guys, that's not fair for guys to get off on the special teams and you don't give them their points. Let me see. Breach Hall is the starter of the week for me, as a running back. He is the starter of the week. Sleeper of the week is Kalif Raymond as in right now. But starter of the week is Breach Hall. He got a great matchup. Tutu, I am playing Tutu. I know a lot of you are worried about Tutu because of Cooper. I'm still playing. I'm not saying he's a must start, but I'm not going to go and could you play Kalif Raymond over Tutu? Yes, I'm doing that in a couple leagues. But if you had to play Tutu over Kalif, there's nothing wrong with that. I think Tutu and Kalif is on the same level. Maybe Tutu is probably a little bit better right now. Let me see what else. Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert is a star. I know a lot of people worried about him. Don't be worried about Dallas Goedert. That with that name value and that offense and what he's done in the past, they're gonna have a game for him. Trust me. When they in meetings, they saying, Dallas, don't worry, we're gonna get you the ball. So keep rolling Dallas Goedert out there. Don't go and stream a tight end and you miss his boom week. So you go ahead and play Dallas Goedert. DeAndre Swift is the guy. He is the running back that's getting all the targets. Now look, Kenneth Gainwell, you can stash him because Kenneth will get some opportunities. But DeAndre Swift is going to get the most opportunities unless he get an injury. And he's probably not going to be 100% healthy the whole career. He's never been. So just have Kenneth Gainwell waiting. Once he goes down, Kenneth going to get to work, and Kenneth's going to be fine too. Got to think ahead. Can't wait for the injury to happen. Let me see who else. It should be a Joe Mixon game. This week. Joe Burrow still is trying to get better. If you can buy low on Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, I would do it if I don't need them. And if you need wins, don't do it because might not come to you. But if you 4-1, you know what I'm saying, 5-1, go buy low on Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Jalen Waddle, I've been telling y'all all week, Jalen Waddle is a buy low. Go buy low on Jalen Waddle. I think he's going to be booming. This is a great offense. And guys, I'm sticking with Daniel Jones and Darren Waller. I'm sticking with those guys and Saquon. I know a lot of you, I'm buying low on Saquon if I can, but I'm sticking with Daniel Jones. They got to get better. You see the Bears turn it around. Why can't they turn it around? Brian Daboll is a good coach. I hope so. I've said he was a great coach all summer long, so hopefully he can turn this around. Alex says Dobbs, Purdy, or Golf. I'm going to go with Purdy. Now listen, I'm not going to get super cute with Purdy. I'm not getting super cute. Purdy's played too good. So I'm going to say Purdy, Dobbs, and Golf. Purdy, Dobbs, and Golf. Golf should have one or two, maybe one passing touchdown. The other one should be David Montgomery. Now, he could ball out. Kalif Raymond could ball out. Those guys could ball out. But I would still go with Purdy because of the weapons that he have, even though they're playing against the Dallas Cowboys. Dobbs he got a great rushing ceiling, right? He got that running with him. So when you have a quarterback that can run, they are good plays. They safe plays. So I'm going to say Purdy, Dobbs, Golf. I'm not ready to play musical chairs with Purdy yet. With Purdy because he's too good. He's played too good. So I'm going to say Purdy. Josh, what's going on, Josh? He said, do you like this trade? Amon-Ra, Hall, Madison, and Parker chart for Hill, Aaron Jones, Everett, and Christian Kirk. I got JT on the bench. So I'm going to tell you what side I like. I like the Amon-Ra and Hall side with Chark. I like the Amon-Ra side. It's close. It's even. It is mostly even. But if I got a nitpick, I'm going with the Amon-Ra side. But that don't mean you can't do the trade. I don't know what side you are, but I like just picking the side. I like the Amon-Ra side. So do what you got to do, bro. It's a good trade. It ain't like you getting got. I think it's fair because you're getting Tyreek Hill. The other players ain't got to be that great. So Hill is really good. That what makes the trade fair. But then you got Breach Hall on that one side, even though Amon-Ra is injured. That's really good. That's a running back going down the stretch in your flex. Who that says Hunter Henry quad top 6 tight end at a shallow position? I agree. I've been rolling Hunter Henry out there every week. I'm not streaming no tight end with Hunter Henry. I'm just rolling him out there. I don't care what he does. He is one of the top targets on the New England Patriots. Big Rowan says, I'm stashing Keaton Mitchell. Ravens need a spark, and he looked good the preseason, yes. But right now, Gus Edwards looks good. Farquhar, what's up, bruh? He says, good. No Amara and Godwin this week for me. I have to start Kirk and Tank Dale. Would you start Kalif Raymond over those two? No. I'm starting Christian Kirk and Tank Dale over Kalif. Those guys got too much upside. That's a little cute to sit Kalif for those guys. Neil says, would you start Madison or Dallas Goedert? I'm starting Madison over Dallas Goedert. I'm starting Madison over Dallas Goedert in the flex. Unless it's tight end premium. And I'm probably still going to start Madison in tight end premium. Jacob, he says Collins or Ayuk this week. I'm going with Ayuk, bro. You got to play Ayuk. I like Collins. I like both of them. I think both of those guys should be in your starting lineup. You need to be starting Collins and Ayuk. Now, if you're in the 18 league, I would start Ayuk. I would start Ayuk. And who that said you got to start Ayuk, I agree 100%. I agree with that 100%. Let me see. Big Growing says, I got Laporta and Goddard and struggling at running back. Should I try to trade one of my tight ends for RB? Yes. Laporta might be the one that can get you a good RB. Go get you a good RB, like a DeAndre Swift or somebody for Laporta. You could do that. Don't get no struggling RB. Get an RB that's a top 12 guy that's been hitting in the top 12 all 4 weeks with Laporta. And then just go out and start Goddard every week. That's what I would do. But Laporta is nice now. Don't get it twisted. Laporta could, he could go for 15 to 20 points. He's done it a couple games. If so, who would you trade and what RB would you target? I would target DeAndre Swift for somebody, James Cook, and see maybe you can get two. Like if you go with James Cook and you give up Laporta, see if you can get James Cook in another piece. You don't have to, but I would try to do Laporta, James Cook, Laporta, DeAndre Swift, something like that. A good running back. Don't get no chopped liver. Jay saying, what's up, brother? He says, Michael Wilson or Raymond in the flex. I'm going with Michael Wilson. I'm still going with Michael Wilson. Kalif Raymond is a good deep sleeper, but not over Michael Wilson. Not over Michael Wilson. I'm still playing Michael Wilson. All right, guys. So I want to do this live to let y'all know that Kalif Raymond was a good deep sleeper this week, and I believe you would be able to play him. It just depends. I'm not going to tell you just to get him in. If you got him on your team, don't just put him in just because I said he's a deep sleeper. Make sure that he's an efficient play over the rest of the guys that you're going to put him in front of. Just don't play him. Let me see. Let me make sure this is all that I want to talk to before I get off of this live. Maybe give a couple more people a second or two to come in. Let me see. Jason Buckner, he says, in Sanders or Jaleel at my RB2. I'm going with I'm going to go with Jaleel if Javonte Williams is out. If Javonte Williams is out, play Jaleel. If Javonte Williams is playing, if he active, I will go with Miles Sanders. That's the caveat. So it's all about Javonte Williams. Watch and see what Javonte Williams does. Jason says, good looking. We appreciate your insight for real. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. I think that's everything, guys. I done went through all the games. Packers for the defense. I like the Packers defense. I love the Packers defense. And let me see if there's any. So I'm gonna pick the games. I'm gonna pick the games too before I get out of here. So Jags and Bills. I'm picking the Bills over the Jags. Saints, Patriots. I'm going with the Saints. That's tough, though. That's tough. Whew. I'm still go with the Saints. I'm going to still go with the Saints. I do not like Derek Carr at all. Titans, Colts. I'm going to go with the Colts. Ravens, Steelers, I'm going with the Ravens. Panthers, Lions, I'm going with the Lions. Texans, Falcons, I'm going with the Texans. I'm going with the Texans. And Giants, Dolphins, I'm going with the Dolphins. Bengals, Cardinals. That's another tough one. I'm going to go with the Cardinals. I'm going to get a little cute right here. I'm going to get cute. I'm going with the Cardinals over the Bengals. Eagles, Rams, I'm going with the Eagles. Jets, Broncos, I'm going with the Jets. Chiefs, Vikings, I'm going with the Chiefs. And Cowboys, 49ers, I'm going with the 49ers. I think the Cowboys can win that game, but I'm going with the 49ers. I'm not going to try to get cute because that's my team. Drew said, need 2 RBs in my 4-man Saquon, Kyron, Kamara. Okay, so you must be in an 18 league because all those guys are starters. But I'm going to tell you, Kamara, and if Saquon, if he's healthy, play Saquon. Kamara and Saquon. But, yeah, I would say Saquon if he's healthy. The reason why the Miami's not that great against the run. And I think if Saquon's active, they will use him. I believe that. So it's close between Saquon and Kyron. But I got to go with Saquon if they play. I don't think they play Saquon and he don't get a goal line opportunity. He should get a goal line opportunities, especially with the way Daniel Jones is playing. So I'm going to say Kamara number 1, and then I'm going to go with Saquon. But it's close. Kyron is a must start. He's been a top 5 running back. Saquon was a top 5 running back before he went down. Deals, the last one, Titty. You good, bro? Are you still rolling out Debo over Tank Dell? Yes, I'm still rolling with Debo over Tank Dell. You got to play Debo. I hate to say it, man. I can't tell you to sit Debo. I cannot tell you to do that, bro. Can Tank Dell have a better game? Yes, he can, bro. I want to be for real with you. Tank Dell could ball out and Debo give you 5 points. But I can never tell you, as a content creator, I cannot tell you to sit Debo, a healthy Debo. I think so what I've seen, he's healthy. So I'm not going to tell you to sit a healthy Debo. If you got to keep making that decision every week, maybe you might need to trade Debo and try to get another piece for him. So, guys, y'all be safe. So I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I appreciate everybody tuning into the live. I'll see y'all in the morning. I'm going to try to go live a little bit earlier. Okay, hold on. Deal says, I'm over here trying to get you to flip. Much respect, Titty. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you. I understand. And listen, my answers can change. It's just depending on what I see from hour to hour, especially on a Saturday going into game day. It can change. I want y'all to know that, guys. My answers can change. I'm not perfect far as I say one thing and I'm going to stick through it. No, I'm not going to stick to it or stick through it just because I said it one time. If I feel like some things change or maybe I get a clarity, maybe I might change. So I'm going to change it. My answer is going to go all the way up into Sunday at my last live. So I just want y'all to know that. If I hear something about Debo hasn't practiced or something going on with Debo, I can change and tell you Tank Dell in the morning. So, guys, I'm going to try to go live in the morning at about 9:30. I'm going to try to go live as early as I can. So, guys, be ready. All right, guys, y'all be safe. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in. Peace.
Okay, turn me up. They don't want no smoke, I'm in my bag. Bitch, I'm rolling up. They say they shit hot. Hot, bitch, I'm burning up. Yeah, let's talk some business. Ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act. A bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up. Now they say they want that country shit. Okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy. I make them turn me up. Yeah, I know they trying to finish me, but it just turn me up. Fresh to death on camera. camouflage. Gotta keep a foot up on their necks cause they might sabotage. I ain't come for peace, I brought the mask, about to terrorize. Step. If you ain't hating, nigga, keep that bullshit to yourself. Get my bop on you niggas. Don't never question if I'm a real nigga. I get a lot for you niggas. Bitch, they thought I was finished, but I got a lot for you niggas. Lil John on them niggas. I'm the bra on them niggas. I'm the hottest in the business. Okay, put me in the mix. I can tell you used to lame niggas that ain't this. Think you coming up a bag, you ain't getting shit. You say wanna fuck, but now she see a nigga lit.
Country for life in this bitch.
Okay, turn me up. They don't want no smoke, I'm in my bag. Bitch, I'm rolling up. They say this shit hot. Bitch, I'm burning up. Yeah, let's talk some business. Ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act. A bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up. Now they say they want that country shit. Okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy. I make them turn me up. Yeah, I know they tryna finish me, but it just turn me up.
Turn me up, yeah.
I'm like Block Boy, look alive, look alive. I'm married to that money and I keep her by my side. They thought I wouldn't be shit, so they face look so surprised. You ain't a real nigga, you just pussy in the skies. Whoa, yeah, look at a nigga now. When I put up to the jeweler, I'ma tell that nigga go and bust it down. Tryna count the money, damn homie, I done lost track of their mind. Turn me up, this that hot shit, it was kinda looking like a drought. I don't do this for the clout, bitch. Okay, turn me up. Do your dance on it. She ain't tryna fuck unless you got some bands on it. Okay, turn me up. Do your dance on it. She ain't tryna fuck unless you got some racks on it. Okay, turn me up. They don't want no smoke, I'm in my bag. Bitch, I'm rolling up. They say this shit hot. Bitch, I'm burning up. Yeah, let's talk some business. Ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act. A bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up. Now they say they want that country shit. Okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy. I make them turn me up. Yeah, I know they tryna finish me, but it just turn me up.
Turn me up, yeah. Okay, turn me up.